Hello, goodbye, and hello again, and welcome back to Spooky Ducktober 2020. I thought I'd show off some of my spooky apartments in Avakin life. So first off is Shadowfall Manor Graveyard. There's some coffins you can sit on over here. I didn't put those there, they came with the place. I've not decorated this location. Some jack-o'-lanterns around. An open grave with a slightly moving coffin inside. Very spooky. And then, of course, there's the manor itself. One second. So yes, I decorated this, but I didn't decorate it very Halloween-y because I didn't have any Halloween decorations when I bought the apartment. But I'll still show you around. And here, I guess I did have a couple of decorations. Or I swapped out the bed at some point, more likely. There's a coffin bed here. No, I'm trying to activate the door. Thank you. Some spooky sounds that I haven't heard before because I usually play with the volume off. Don't mind the gems everywhere, those are collectibles. Up the stairs into the bedroom. Now, I believe this was the first spooky apartment that you could buy. I'm not positive on that. I haven't been a member since the game began or anything, but it was the first one that I owned. And you can get here from the graveyard as we saw, but you cannot get back to the graveyard once you've entered through the door. There's no doorway back to the graveyard. Let me go ahead and take care of my pet here real quick. Okay, and we are on to the next place, I suppose. Okay, this is Darkheart Castle. And it's largely undecorated because I just recently got it and I haven't had a chance to decorate it yet. This is a running theme with a couple of my apartments, is that I have not decorated all of them. There is a nice spooky skeleton ghost here. Hello, Mr. Skeleton Ghost. I think I shall follow him, because that's as good of a place to start as any. I have not seen most of this place yet. I think I've seen, yes, I've seen this area. Some nice spiders on the ground there. There's our skeleton friend again. Heartbeat sound effect. Now, most of these apartments can only be bought during the month of October, I believe. Or at least however long the Halloween celebrations go on for. I think that's mostly just October. Creepy growly eyes. See you later, Mr. Bones. As you can probably see, I'm using Nox Player to do all of this because that's just how I play Avakin Life. It's normally an Android game, or phone game, I should say, because you can do it on iOS as well. Whenever you're standing in the salt circles, there's a heartbeat. I like the swinging chandelier. That's a nice touch. Let's see what this reward is. Congratulations, you found a Night Shield wall hanging. Okay, cool. I already have several of those that are color-coded ones from the normal castle. This is the spooky castle. It's just a Halloween rescan of the normal castle, but I believe the basement is all new. I don't think there's a basement at the other castle. Might as well collect these. Not much to this room. I do wish that they would add more items that you can buy with the gems, because I've collected quite a few of them. I've got 1450 gems. Jack-o'-lantern and some spider webs. Okay, I think that's about it for this place. On to the next. Okay, this place, I cannot remember its original name because I renamed it, but I just called it Alucard's Castle. It is last year's Vampire Castle, and it's pretty cool. It's one of the cooler Halloween places. I received this one and the werewolf one that I'm going to show you next as a gift from Abiatha, and thank you again, Abiatha, for both of these apartments. And her channel is on my recommended channels list if you want to check her out. She does a lot of great virtual world videos. So let's go ahead and have a look around here. We've got a spooky haunted mirror. This table came with the place. Always good to have a few skeletons in a haunted castle. Here we shall see our first ghost. Spooky. I've got a witch's cauldron too. Picked that one up last year. Wahahaha. And a witch's broom. For all of your broom riding needs. Both of these doors lead to the same room. So that room we just came from, both of these lead to the same place. I suppose you could consider one of them an entrance and the other one an exit, if you really wanted to. Only one of them has a ghost pop out of it, though. Just gonna grab a couple of gems, because why not? I've got a taco truck set up here. I'm not sure why I put a taco truck here, but hey, you know, why not? Monsters need tacos too, right? Skeleton that pops out of the coffin. I set a couple of these guys up. These creepy hooded figures. Into the crypt. Already you can see that there's skeletons and whatnot that pop out of the I guess you'd call it a moat. Ghostly woman here. Very low poly, but that's fine. Zombie hands. Guess it only triggers every now and then. And in here we've got a whole big pool of blood that you can swim around in. Okay, on to the next. This is the werewolf cabin. This is the other one that I didn't decorate. I just don't spend much time here. But I will decorate it at some point. The Vampire Castle was my favorite of these two, but they're both really good. Go back to the ground floor. Did I go this way yet? I'm not sure if I went this way yet. But we can get a good overall look of the place. Head outside. Oh, something's popping out of the water. Saws and axes on the wall there. One of the most interesting things about this place, you've got some howling wolves. I see. It's more hands. You can kind of see it even under the water. Nice fireplace here. Or not fireplace, campfire. Here's kind of the main attraction of the apartment. Bit of a river of blood. Lots of spiders. If spiders are your thing, then they've got you covered. This room's cool. Boiling blood. That's also blood. Okay, on to the next. This one is the Gothic mansion apartment, and I'm not sure if you'd classify it as Halloween-y, but I guess it's spooky enough. You know, it's kind of Halloween-y in nature. I have this nice cage prop set up in the yard. Could go in the front doors, but I'm gonna go ahead and take you around the side just in case there's anything interesting to see. There's a horse. I forgot I put a horse here. You can sit side saddle. We'll go in through the side door since it's right here. Modernly decorated room in any of these Halloween apartments. So it's got computers. Oh, little. Sometimes this terminal prompt shows up for a couple of seconds. It's a weird thing that's been happening to my computer lately. Just ignore it. It's probably not the last time you're going to see one of those in my videos. Here's the kitchen. I've set out some spooky items. Okay, upstairs. Aha, there's my coffin couch. I thought I had one of those set up in here somewhere. Oh, that was a ghost. I almost missed it. So this definitely is a Halloween apartment then, because it's got ghosts. I'm just not sure if you could only buy it during the Halloween season. He just floats around that chandelier. Let's go out on the balcony. Not much to see out here, other than that giant cobweb and the tree. I like my lit up bat decal. Bathroom, giant chicken. That's just how I roll. Nothing wrong with having a giant chicken in your bathroom. If having a giant chicken in your bathroom is wrong, I don't want to be right. This is the attic, where I've set up a nice little arcade here. All of them are the same. Okay, that's it for this place. Okay, and last but certainly not least, the Warlocks Refuge. Now I just bought this one today, so I have not decorated it. But man, is it cool. I mean, already, just the fact that it has a dragon should tell you something. And working lightning effects. There's a skull on the moon. It's great. Check out the tentacles coming out of this well here. And a big ol' eyeball to look at you. This is the most Halloween-y of the Halloween department. Okay, check this out. We can go for a little Broomstick tour. Oops, you need the latest version of Avakin to use the Broomstick. Oh no! Oh no! Oh dear! Okay. I'll be right back. Okay, so that was weird. I do have the latest version of Avakin Life. I'm not sure what it was talking about. But, yeah, no, I really do. I really do have the latest version. I'm not sure what your deal is, but I guess we don't get to go on a broom tour. That sucks, because that was pretty dang cool. I'll tell you what, let me get bathed in fire here for a second. So, what you can do to check that out is go watch Aviatha's video on this space. She just released a video about this apartment, and in her video she rides the broom, so it's working on hers. It's not working on mine. I don't know what to tell you, but if you'd like to see that, go watch hers. It's not long. It's a pretty short video. Something spooky comes out of all of these doors. Get dripped on? We can get dripped on. Okay. Just took a real quick bath in some spider venom. Trigger warning if you don't like spiders, I suppose. That's just so cool. That's pretty cool. That's one of the coolest environmental effects that I've seen in an apartment on this game. Into the tower itself. Some monstery sounds going on out there. That's not the end of the apartment. We can get stuck on the geometry. Always nice. You can see the town below. Here's the other interesting feature of this apartment, is there is a cauldron, but you can see these arrows here because you can enter the cauldron. You can climb on in and shrink down. And suddenly we're in the soup. Let's go ahead and dive into the soup, shall we? There's what looks to be strawberries in here. And eyeballs. They're probably not strawberries. They're probably mushrooms or something. Hard to tell. Go for another swim. Okay, and that about does it. That about wraps up this this video. And it also about wraps up Spooky Ducktober 2020 as well. Sorry I didn't make more videos. I know I had planned to make more, but several things went wrong. Mostly technical difficulties and games not ending up being good fits for the channel and things of that nature. So, you know, the usual. So yeah, I guess subscribe if you've not already, and I will do some more Avakin Life content at some point. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace!